So today we're going to be working on our introduction to our recall with Blast. Once again, we will be doing this on leash, and we would want to do this in a low distraction environment just like we did with the place command. So first I'm going to start by just doing a walk away, a sit and walk away to teach him that I want him to stay. Remember, we're not going to use stay. It's a redundant command. You sit until I either release you or give you something else to do. So first I'm going to start with him in a sitting position. I would recommend not using high value treats for this exercise. He gets way too focused on the treats and starts breaking because he's trying to figure out how to get the treat. So what I'm doing right now is every once in a while I'll give him a treat, but I'm just using physical praise for him. He'll totally work for it. So first we're going to start with him in a sitting position. Sit. And just like we did with the bed, we're going to get used to moving our feet. Good. Sit. Good. I'm going to move him back just a little bit. Last sit. Nope. Sit. Gonna want to do this with a decent length leash so that way we can walk to the end of it. Good. Last sit. This is our beginning process. Good. We're going to do this several times so he gets the point. I'm staying here. I'm not going to be getting up and trying to come every time you walk away from me. Last, come. Yes, good boy. Good boy. So I'm going to do that one again because I want you to pick up on all the little things that we're doing here. Sit. Nope. Walk him back into position if he breaks. Sit. Good. Sit. Last, come. Yes, good boy. All right, so first thing I did was I waited until he made a forward movement after I gave my recall, so Blast, come. As soon as he started to move, I took a step back. That is going to encourage our dog to run to us. And he comes to me and finishes with a sit. Good boy. The reason the sit is very important as a finish, so we don't have a dog who just checks in, runs by us, and then runs back out, which for somebody who has a very high prey drive, who likes to chase everything that moves, he's probably gonna do. So we wanna really condition, you come to me and you finish with a sit. But I didn't tell him sit, I'm teaching him that. He only gets paid when his butt is on the floor. Okay? Last, sit. Good. So, nope. Good. So we're going to do this several times because dogs pick up patterns and we don't want him thinking, well, every time you walk away, just like this, every time you walk away, you're going to call me. Sit. I want me walking away to mean nothing until I give him a verbal command. So we're going to do this several times until he just sits there or lays down like that. Good. Last, come. There we go. Yes, good boy. Good boy, yeah. That's a good boy. Good boy, good boy. So a couple things I want you to notice in my posture when I recall him. One, I'm standing completely upright. I'm not using any hand signals. I'm not leaning over. I'm not doing anything physical that he can pick up on. The reason for this is we want to make sure this guy's recall is completely verbal. If we start putting in any physical when we recall him, dogs are body language creatures. They're going to pick up the physical and body language first before they ever do verbal. So if this becomes his recall, when he's chasing after something and we're saying, Blast, come, he doesn't hear us because this is the command. So we want to make sure that everything we do is no body language in it whatsoever. The other way that we're going to practice this is having you guys call him from a blind. So having him sit, you walk around a corner and then call him. If he doesn't recall, he probably doesn't know the command yet. So these are some of the things I've been working on. When I leave him on his bed, I'll go into a different room and recall him. Or if he goes up the stairs, recall him. So I know he knows the command purely off verbal because I'm not putting any body language in because he cannot see me. Good boy.
We'll do a couple more. Blast, sit. Nope. So again, he's just picking up the pattern, you walk away, I come to you. So if we have failures like that, we just break it down just like this. Good. Where you don't make any forward movement until I give you a command. Good. Blast, come.
There we go. Yes, that's a good boy. That's a good boy, Blast. Good boy. Yeah.
So again, you want to teach this in a low distraction environment, not having the other dog around just yet. Work this in the house so you can practice your recall in the house. And then we're going to practice this outside with a long line where he doesn't have the ability to run after something, or if it's too much of a distraction, we can give him a little pull on the leash and reel him in. So everything at first is going to be on leash. I want you guys to review this a couple times because this is going to be, sit, this is going to be what we're going to work on. Nope. See, now that I've picked up a high value treat, now he's having a very difficult time paying attention to me. So I'm going to drop that. Sit. Because all he wants is that treat. So it's a good idea to have them with you for the reward, but not on you. Maybe have them somewhere where you can go over and reward him. Because once we give him that mark or yes or good, he got paid in his mind anyway. Blast, come.
That's a good boy. Yes, good boy. Yeah. Good boy.
So these are some of the things I want you guys to review and work on, because we will be doing an entire session just on recall with this guy, okay? I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions.